That one finds the zone, and we're underway in Pittsburgh.
First pitch, 135.
Fought off foul. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-2 now. Popped up. Has this one sized up. Brings it in. One up, one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. Soto now. And a foul ball. Soto, a former home run derby champ, hitting third in the lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Two outs, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Back up the, oh, that got him. Not in time, he legs it out. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
2 outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Mets strand 1. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez. What's the word on him?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Number 12, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Up the middle, Marte. Over to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. George Brett now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And now the lefty on the ground, right side. Marte on to first. Brett out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bucks go down quietly, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, David Ortiz. Backed off the plate that time. And now 2-0. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about. Over at first.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 4 for 8 in the series so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Baines takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Sizemore hauls it in, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 32.
And now Vladimir Guerrero. And it goes just foul. No score here in the second. Out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Mets leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 now. On the ground. Marte tosses to first. And a quick out, number one.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Harold Baines. That one's in there. And that's strike one. One out, base is empty. Here's the 0-2. And that's ball one. Ball. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. Already two out here in the home half of inning number two. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Grady Sizemore. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
They get the force, and that is the inning. Pirates leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Adrian Beltre. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Whips it to Casas, and one away in the top of the third. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one lifted to left. Ozuna makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Beltre at second with 2 down. Ground ball, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park as we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tristan Casas. Wouldn't chase that time.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And there's 1 down. Next is the Pirates DH, Stuart Fairchild. Knocked in both of their runs in the game yesterday. That one fouled off. To third, Beltre. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 15.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Luis Aparicio. First pitch, and he just misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Two down, nobody on. Slow roller up the middle. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here is Sosa to the plate. Eovaldi back to work. That one ripped, but foul. Sosa, 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
So take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Puts it away for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. Outside low, and that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, number 12. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Kicks and fires. Outside corner, there's a strike. On the ground to third, Beltre. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's out to center field. Guerrero moving under it. Nabs it. That's out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez racing after it. Reaching for it and brings it in. Through. Back here in Pittsburgh, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a foul ball left side. And strike 2.
0-2.
The punch out there, and now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Vladimir Guerrero up now for the Mets.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Baines hustles to get it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. This to third, Brett. 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Wouldn't chase that time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mets strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Harold Baines. Pitches in there. Strike 1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Grady Sizemore. Fouled off. He was late.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
1-1 now. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tatis, off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, safe. Here's the Pirates catcher now. And that's outside. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And that one fouled off. Runner takes off. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Falling behind 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One scores easily, and it's 1-0. Cut off, throw to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. But they do get a run. Fairchild batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. In the air, out towards right center. And no one can get there. Around second is Casas. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So the batting order turns over. Luis Aparicio, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it stays fair. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now.
1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And here is Sammy Sosa. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Casas makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, number 12. Just outside, off the outside edge. Ball 1. The line to kick the pitch. That's to third. Beltre zips it to first, And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Brett batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground to third. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
2 outs. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, David Ortiz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Eric Gagne getting ready to go. Herron, a left-hander, also throwing. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's outside. Up and in, 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Not even close there. And that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to Casas. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty delivers. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Aparicio. Tosses across the first. And Guerrero is set down. And the Mets back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Harold Baines. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Liner, and that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. That one not close. And that's ball one. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Robman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs.
Eric Gagne into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Has a beat on it. And out number one on the grab.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. On the ground to short, could be two. Aparicio to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the bottom of the eighth, and now the DH, Stuart Fairchild. With a new arm on the mound, Abner Uribe.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom half of the eighth inning. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, number 12. Clips the corner. Strike one.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the righty deals. And another ball. One-run game. One out. One on. Two now. And that one in the air center field. Squeezes it. Up next for the Pirates, George Brett. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Aparicio off of first with two away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Off the mark there. 1-2 the count. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Struck him out looking. So one left for Pittsburgh. They lead it 1-0. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for New York, Ketel Marte. And he deals. And fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Casas. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
He's 2 outs away. And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Into center. Gives chase. Long run. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count even at 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.